Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Mouse, and today we're playing a game called Bioshock. This game's pretty old. It came out in I think 2007 or 2008. But it's very nostalgic for me. I really love this game, and I just figured it would be kind of fun to play it again. So this is the original. I'm about probably a fourth into the game, so we'll just jump right in and play. Alright, so this is kind of where I'm starting. I'm in the process of killing this Big Daddy. And if you guys aren't familiar with the story, it's a really cool story. That's like one of the things I love about this game is like the story's great, but also like the atmosphere it creates. It's definitely like I would say a horror game. But also just kind of like a really interesting like plot line. So these are splicers. They are, or they were once, the like townspeople that lived in this underground city called Rapture. And they feed off of this thing called Adam. And you'll see in a little bit, there's these things called Little Sisters. They are, the Big Daddies protect the Little Sisters. And so you're kind of exploring Rapture and also deciding if you want to harvest these little sisters or if you want to save them. And they're little girls that were once like normal girls, and now they're kind of like, I don't want to say like a zombie, but they're kind of like they survive. They're not normal anymore, I guess I'll put it that way. But we'll probably run into them in a second. I hate these things. So basically you have to hack the machine. You don't have to, you can buy things at normal price, but like I always generally try and hack it just because it saves me money. And yeah, they're not super hard to hack. Like you can see how slow that water is. It's not bad at all. Okay, so there. So this is like a normal hack for a machine, but if you were to hack like a turret or a safe, it's a lot quicker. It's a little bit harder. But I think I'm playing on medium or hard mode. I can't remember. So if you play on easy, it's all
easy.
easy.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is
my wife, Moira. She's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. She means the world to me.
Are you afraid of who?
Okay, I don't even know what happened. She basically like killed herself. That was really weird. Usually those people are a little harder to kill, but I'm not sure what she was on. So if you can see in my left hand, I don't have weapons, but I have like, they're called plasmids. So this is the electrobolt. It'll open like locked doors, it'll zap victims and stuff like that. It'll like stun them for a few seconds. I also have telekinesis. Telekinesis is really nice because if you have anything that's like high up, like items, or you're trying to like bring an item towards you, you can use it. And it'll just grab any item that's kind of around you. And this game has a lot of little items hidden everywhere, so it's a nice little feature. Otherwise, it's like designed so you have to use that ability. And here, this is the Eve hypo. That's what powers the plasmids. And then if I switch to my other hand, it's all of my weapons. So I need to find. I'm literally about to like die. I need to find a health pack. Okay, this is a health station, so this will just heal me up to like the full maximum, but it will just be, it doesn't give you any extra health. It just heals you up to, you know, full. But I don't know. I want to find like an actual like. And this is a gene bank. This is where you switch out your plasmids. Okay, I'm gonna hack this really quick because I need a cheap ass little health pack. I'm not trying to pay the full price. And the only thing that's annoying, I would say for sure, is the little bomb squares, because sometimes it'll just be centered like around the tunnel, so you have to like really go in like an awkward way to get to the end. Alright, so there's a little sister and there's a big daddy. He's literally almost dead, so I'm just gonna take care of him. And they're all named Rosie. And you can loot the entire body. Usually they give you a pretty good amount of stuff. Alright, so I can either harvest or rescue her. I'm gonna rescue her. Okay, so it says collected Adam. I have almost 400 points in Adam.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She's so cute. They're all kind of so cute. So, depending on how you interact with the little sisters, will give you the ending of the game. So, if you rescue all of them, you'll get a specific ending. If you harvest all of them, and then if you do like a combination of both, those will give you the 3 different endings in this first game. And I've done all 3, but I genuinely like to rescue them. Just, I don't know. That's what I lean towards, just because I feel like it's like ethically right. But killing them all is also kind of interesting to see the ending as well.
Huh?
So yeah, like for example, as I was saying before, well I guess I can reach it, I'm just kidding. But there was this Eve on the roof, and sometimes you can only get it with that specific plasmid. Oh good, health pack, okay, awesome. Alright, so you don't have to kill the big daddies if they don't have a little sister. If they do have a little sister, they're protecting them, then you do have to kill them. So I would just kill this one if I wanted like loot right now, like extra money. But to be honest, like you probably will die a couple times fighting them. They're pretty intense. And they chase after you. So I'm just gonna leave them alone. Because I don't have the facilities for that right now. To take him on. Okay. So we'll head up here. I really love this, how this game combines like 1960s, 1950s style with like post-apocalyptic dystopian city. I just think it's really, really well done. It's really unique. Yeah, so that's an alarm. If you stand in it for too long, it'll go off and these like little bots will come after you. And they're really annoying. Like, they hunt you down for like, I think a minute or two. And yeah.
Hanging now, is it? That's what we've come to? Now look, I don't make the laws here, I just enforce them. But I didn't come to rapture the string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try and hack this safe really quick. But, yeah, it's... So, I can auto-hack it. I'm just gonna do that. Because I don't want to spend money that way. See, like, yeah, it gave me a lot of good stuff. And you'll get auto-hacks, you know, throughout the level, but they're really nice when you see them. Okay. Can't open that. Yeah, and always check the turrets for loot, because after you break them, there's always usually loot in them. I feel like I'm missing something. I've been through this room like 3 times. Maybe it's this room.
Your turn. We'll open up if you want. Good for you.
trying to figure out how to get over to that door because I'm pretty sure that's the next part of this objective is I have to go kill that splicer. But I don't know where he is. He's in the other room, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Gotta watch out for those. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Okay. Bandages. Holy crap. He can literally shoot me over in this other room. Alright, so I'm just gonna use my grenade launcher because... yeah. Shiz. Dang it. I had to reload at the worst time. Okay, we're gonna try that again. The nice thing about this game too is you get revived at the Vita Chamber, so even if you haven't saved recently, you'll get revived at like the nearest closest point. It's just a nice little feature, like you're not dependent on saving every few seconds. Okay, cool. So now that that's out of the way, I think I can go... Oh, awesome. I actually got that. I'm on the brink of death right now. Oh, awesome. Score. Okay, so I need to get in that door, but it's obviously locked, so I think we're gonna try and go a different way.
Observe all his commandments. Observe all his commandments.
Oh, I didn't even check that one.
Observe all his commandments. His command. Cast be you in the city.
Alright, so yeah, in this case, this is also great telekinesis. You can grab their grenades and throw them back at them. That's also really why I like this. I always make sure I have it as one of my plasmids because it's like incredibly helpful. Because I didn't even have to touch him at all and I killed him in 2 hits. Super nice. Is it already in here? Yeah, I was already in here. I'm so confused how I get over to that other room.
Is this it?
I hear someone.
This orphanage in troubled times. Keep your little
I got my eye on all of this.
warning that you should be free of charge.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Feel your cravings at the Circus of
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmids away now, can he?
Alright. Alright, so all of my weapons are gone. Well, I can pick up a hack tool, so. So I think I'm gonna stop the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, like and subscribe for more horror videos coming every Sunday. I know this isn't like a typical horror game, but it's such a good game, so highly recommend it. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see a part 2 to this game, or, you know, more of a playthrough, let me know, and I'll see